Hey FlossTube, Sandy the Sunroom Stitcher, coming to you from very hot and humid Kansas City. It is Monday. It is 4:29 in the p.m. You're seeing me in a different perspective from my sunroom. I thought you might enjoy a different view. We're looking out. What you're seeing behind me is our directly out into our backyard. And you'll see over here a new hummingbird feeder. Over here, our regular feeder. Over there, right there is the Niger seed sock. We had a goldfinch at that the other day. So, where's the grease cake at? I think the grease cake is right up, wait a minute, let me get my finger right there. So, and over my shoulder over here, behind the lilac bush, is the bird bath. So, anyway, we don't have any flowers right now blooming. I do have some toadstools that are blooming right there in the, see that big pot right there? There's toadstools that are blooming in there, or growing in there. So anyways, well, I really don't have a lot of cross-stitch gab. I worked Sunday, so I didn't get to stitch much, and Saturday I did do some stitching, and it was just, I didn't do a lot of stitching, just sort of relaxing because I knew I was going to have to work Sunday, and I'll be off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I intend to cook, stitch, read, sleep, and relax. So, anyways, what I did do is, I wasn't going to, but I did it anyways, is I actually started beading the day nymph. You can see along her wing here. Now, there's one more lobe to her upper wing, and there's more to her skirt. She'll actually, her head's up here, she'll have an arm that goes out this way, and of course then there's the other half of her. So this right here is the flesh, and these are just the lime green beads, but I got sort of bored and wanted to throw some beads on there. I can wash it and press it so that, and it'll be fine. I don't have any problem pressing it with the beads on it. I prefer not to, but anyways, one of the I work Sunday because one of the girls at work, she's on my team, she works out of San Antonio, her grandfather died, and so that's why I worked for her, and I wanted to find like a little small angel, and I've got plenty of stash, as you well know. I wanted to do like a little doorknob ornament with an angel on one side, and then I'm going to put her grandfather's name on the back side, loving grandfather of Ashley. So I thought that that would be a nice little tribute piece for her. She was very close to her grandfather, so I understand that it's always tough when you lose somebody. So last week was a tough week. Then we had the incident in Baton Rouge with 3 more policemen being killed, and I was very unsettled by the fact that the man who did the killing or the assassinating is from the Kansas City area. And no, actually lives in Kansas City, 77th and Troost, I believe, which is sort of by where the IRS is down there. But that's probably about a 20-minute drive from here. So take the highway. So he apparently graduated from Grandview High School in 2005. And it's very, very sad when people get brainwashed into doing things like he did. That's just reprehensible. But God will take care of him, or has already taken care of him by now. Noah got himself poodooed, and he looks really good. I like the way they clipped him. He's got a puppy cut. Hello, Allie. No, you're not going to go out there. I know. You just saw her nose. She sees a bunny or something out there, and she wants to go get the bunny. But, anyways, there is some stash that I wanted to purchase at 123, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow because we had spent a great deal of money having my husband's car fixed. And all of a sudden, he's out of oil, and most of the oil is on the pavement in our garage. So he went up to Goodyear, and they've always treated us really well up there. I've gone there for 30 years. He has an appointment for them to take a look at it tomorrow morning, so just want to make sure that we've got enough money to pay for his car because before I get my stash. I know, damn those priorities. I made him hash brown, the Mr. Dell's original hash brown casserole and chicken breast. And Sunday, all I could think about was coming home and heating up the hash brown casserole and having that for dinner. When I got home, it was gone. Now, I'd never made it for him before, and 9x13 baking dish, and it was all gone. And I love it when my husband really enjoys something that I make, because the food that he makes is much different than what I make. Being from the Caribbean, just the flavors and that are much different than American cuisine. So anyways, I bought more of the makings to make another potato casserole. It's a recipe that's on the back of the Mr. Dell's hash browns, the finely shredded ones. So anyways, like I said, I don't have any stash. I have some old stash up here that I could show you. Let's see here. These are from 1999. These are from the Columbine Designs. I don't know if Columbine still, if they still design or not. I have my doubts, but correct me if I'm wrong. This one is called the Proposal Pillow, and it's got sweet little flowers and a saying on there. And the saying is, "Come, my love, come sit with me, come sit beneath the sweetheart tree." And there's silk ribbons, beautiful colored silk ribbons to make that. I love that. Also, this is really cool. I've got everything I need for this. I've got fabric and all. It is a needle roll, a firecracker needle roll. And I was really obsessed with needle rolls when I purchased this, but it's got Krennic and beautiful red, white, and blue. It's got a white cast shell, and it has ribbon and specialty fibers, and it's got these cute little beads. They're red, white, and blue. They remind me of the peppermints, the ones that are wrapped, that you see a lot of at Christmas time. They're striped red, white, and blue. Very, very neat. Very neat design. And this one is my favorite because this is also a needle roll, and it also has everything I need for it. And it is called Sunday's Child, because I'm a Sunday's child. Yeah. I think it's Sunday's Child is full of grace. Monday's Child is fair of face. Am I wrong? But it's blue, and it's got some purple in it, and like it's opalescent, but it's got almost like a green sheen to it. And then it's got some really pretty purpley blue colored floss. Looks like cotton and silk. Then it's got some bugle beads and purple beads, white ribbon, and a pretty little crystal heart. It's like Aurora Borealis heart that goes with it. So those are really sort of neat. And I don't think Birds of a Feather is designing anymore, but I have quite a little collection of these. I thought this cat was very scary looking, the evil looking cat. And Bitter Flower Sampler, sort of a neat one. This one I really like, and I like it because of the choice of colors on it. But it has, let's see, it is on, what do they use? Sparrow, 32 count Sparrow. But it's a seasonal one, and there are sort of whimsical little characters on it, but I love that. I like this one too. This one's called Lost Spirits. And this one says, "Least spirits do not embody me on this night of Halloween, of All Hallows Eve." And this is from 2001. But I love that they use this also on a darker fabric. This is also on Sparrow. And then this one, somebody else had done this. Kesa, one of the people I was on a group with, she actually came down here a couple of times and went to shop hops with us. And this one is called Love. And it's got the cutest little boy and girl holding hands. Sweet. This Santa square, I like that too. He's sort of cute. He's got awfully skinny legs for Santa. This one's Pray for Peace, and I think this is probably from 2001. Give her peace. Pretty little dove. And this one's cute. And I bet this is on Sparrow too. It's called Scared Silly. And it's that old jack-o'-lantern with a cat. And that cat is just scared silly. Because the pumpkin scared him, and it's sort of dark. So I hope it shows up okay. And then this is Seweth Sampler. And it says, whatsoever something soweth, that shall he, what? Whatsoever and soweth, that shall he also reap. Okay. But it's got like a little birds. It's almost primitive in style. This one's from 2003. It's called Land That I Love. It's a patriotic one. Cute, cute. And no bees, no honey. Very cute. And then this one in its simplicity. I like the simplicity of it. And it's called Alphabet Sampler. It's got that primitive kind of feel to it. And this is hilarious. This is on Sparrow too, I'll bet. And it's Too Many Treats. And the cat's belly is full of all kinds of stuff. A fish bones, a mouse, candy. It's hilarious. Just very comical. And this was another one when men make houses, women make homes. And I don't want to take it out of the plastic. You can't see it very well. So I'm not going to show any of these other. But there's here, well, just here's perfect. Here's an angel that I could do for Ashley. Yeah. It says love. That would be perfect. Perfect. But very cute, very cute, very cute designs from Birds of a Feather. There's just so many wonderful designers that aren't designing anymore. So I'm going to keep this little video short, and I really hope that all of you are having a great week. My week's pretty good. Just tired. That having only one day off, I can tell. So, anyways, say prayers for the policemen and pray for their safety. And I will just say that I hope you have a great stitching week, and I love all of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I know summer's here and everybody's off doing vacation. I think that's why I'm not seeing a lot of my favorites post YouTube videos as frequently as they have in the past. And I don't want to do that. I would like to do it on a weekly basis, even if I have very little to share. I think that may be why I'm getting so many subscribers. I'd like to think it's because I'm so charming. So, from here in the Lilac Thicket, and one Yorkie Terrier, and one German Shepherd, and one Caribbean Prince who's at work, I say, God bless.